Welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sister, I say, Bubbie.
Hello.
And we are back with some more Princess Peach Showtime. We are fighting the Spot Lion, trying to get his stuff done. You can't really angle your shot like that, I don't think. You can stand here and fuck him up.
Well, but then...
But I have to be very precise.
There you go, nice.
Yeah. Okay, this is the laser attack.
Alright, so now you don't even have to be there for that.
Oh, so last episode I was talking a lot about the Offspring. And, like, you can feel about them however you want to feel. I understand, like, people's musical tastes are different.
Yeah.
Obviously, just because I admire them doesn't mean everybody's going to be like, they're the best band on earth. Like, I don't even necessarily think that. Whiff. That sucks. I thought there would be more coming.
Oh, and now he's about to do the, like, people's elbow.
Yeah, but if I stand right underneath him, then it's pretty easy to dodge. But yeah, I was talking about a song, and I honestly really wish I'd looked up the song. Taking damage. It's done.
Well, you don't... It's fewer. 9 or fewer returned orbs.
Bubbie. That you have to hit him 9 times.
Oh, yep. Okay.
So if at any point I miss, that means I'm no longer limited to 9. I would need to do at least 10.
Yeah. Offspring.
Yes, so this song, I really wish I'd looked up the name. The original is very much in their style. Like, it sounds kind of angry and like, angsty and like betrayed, and so I'd never really paid that much attention to the lyrics of it. But now I have, and honestly, it's first of all, it's a beautiful song, but also in, I believe, Let the Bad Times Roll, which is their second to latest album, they, I don't want to say cover because it's their song, but they did a different version of their song that is more, like, very serious, feels almost like a dirge.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
And it really made me appreciate that song. So much so that, like, I don't even think I prefer that version of the song necessarily. But it made me appreciate the first one so much more because it's a way deeper song than I gave it credit for originally.
Yeah.
Like, it's mourning the loss of a loved one. It is somebody who died, who is no longer, you know, in their life because they have died. And so they talk about how, you know, now that they're gone, now that they're so far away, how they, like, leave flowers at their grave to show that they still care. Like, genuinely a very touching song, and I had no idea because I was like, oh, you know, it's just Dexter screaming.
Right. I'm trying to find someone that I also... I don't remember this band's name. I can't even think of that. Oh, man. What is your dang name? I'm just gonna look at...
Do you know one of their songs, maybe?
Going by artist. Going by song. Man, that's really gonna annoy me that I can't even think of... I can't think of a single song name. I can't think of a single... nothing. Oh, wait. I added a song recently. Okay, sorry. The band Falling in Reverse. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm familiar with their work.
You also, listening, can feel whatever way you want to feel about the lead. I did not grow up with Falling in Reverse, so I don't...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know, like, I've heard of them. I don't know that they're a band that I know super well.
Yeah. If I understand, and I could be dead wrong, but if I understand correctly, the issue with the lead of Falling in Reverse was that he was believed to have groomed a minor.
Oof.
But then he, like, you know, went through, like, the whole rigmarole and, like, was found to be innocent and was genuinely innocent. But he'd already gone through.
Yeah, that's you don't really recover from that. There's a similar situation with Justin Rowland, who was accused of abusing his wife.
Oh.
Like physically hitting her. Oh, I got both. I wasn't.
Oh.
Yo, I locked in.
Yo, you were locked in.
What up? And so after that came out, or after that accusation was levied at him, he was removed from Rick and Morty, the show that he like co-created, and people kind of very quickly distanced themselves from him, and very quickly it became a thing of like, oh well, in case people didn't know, he like wasn't even really doing shit for the show. He was kind of a detriment to have around. Like his idea of a work day involved like playing with toy cars in his office and like distracting other people and blah blah blah. Like people really put him through the ringer, and like, you know, maybe that's true. I don't know. Maybe it's like annoying, but like it certainly isn't on the same level as abusing your wife. And then it turns out, no, he didn't.
Yeah.
But you know, he got replaced. People distanced themselves from him. As far as I don't know what he's working on. I imagine it's not going to get a ton of traction. Like, and he just put out a game. He just put out a game that was like incredibly popular for a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
Called oh god, what is it? I almost said Life is Strange. It is definitely not Life is Strange. Help me out here.
It was something like extraterrestrial, some sort of like.
Yeah, the idea was that you were a regular Earth person who was playing a video game, and suddenly your planet got invaded, and you teamed up with this talking gun to like fight off the invasion.
High on life.
High on life. I knew life was in there. But yeah, it like tanked that game because, well, hey, the guy, I know it just came out, but the guy who made it's kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
He beat the shit out of his wife, except he didn't.
Yeah.
Oh right, the whole reason we were doing those was to buy stuff.
Oh yeah. But going back to the Falling in Reverse guy, whose name is Rodney Roddick or something. Like he's got, anyway, whatever. The thing that got me into them at all was, so Jonathan was very excited because he showed me a music video, a newer music video of theirs, of their song. Oh, I have it saved, but of course I can't remember it now. The Drug in Me Is You. So the original is from their album from 2011.
Okay.
I believe. Or maybe that is the reimagined.
Well,
whatever.
Hold on. I want to show you something that I did not know, and I'm sure you did not know either. Because we discovered, I think during last recording session or the one right before that, you can slide down the handrails.
Yeah, yeah. And she's like super cute about it.
Yeah. You can do that and exit the floor.
Aww.
It's just a really neat detail.
That is cute. But so the Drug in Me Is You is like, original is very like alternative rock song,
Sure.
you know, whatever. And then they did the reimagined version years later. And it's a very beautiful like melody. Like it's very like he's playing the piano and it's like very like somber. Maybe not call it like a dirge, but like kind of along those lines. So when you mentioned that Offspring had did that, I was like, that's actually really interesting. Cause
Can you actually pull up that album?
Oh yeah, here.
Let the Bad Times Roll. Because if it's closer to the end, it's not one of the live ones, but it is, like I said, closer to the end.
So is it Gone Away? Yeah,
yes.
Gone Away parentheses 2021, which means like this is the 2021 version.
Yeah. But yeah, I would encourage you to give those a listen. Both of the songs, even if you don't do the whole album or their entire discography.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably do that. Jonathan and I are always looking for new music, you know, new to us. And then one of the requirements, don't hit the dancers.
Don't defeat any dancers.
Interesting. But yeah, similarly, oops. Falling in Reverse also did Papa Roach's Last Resort, but in like a very beautiful, like I don't know what word I'm looking for. I mean, not acoustic, but like I don't know, not as like rock, not quite as like a operatic. Something like that is like the best word I can come up with. And it's really good, actually. Have we taken damage?
No, not so far.
Good. Oops. Alright, little pal.
I'm glad they're kind of sturdy, though.
I know, me too. Would have failed like 3 times over at this point. I'll say, for someone who's super set on making tragedies, your music's a bop. And your, like, stage presence is very, like, big and lively. It's not giving something tragic about to happen.
Yeah, girly, maybe you just need to get into musicals.
Yeah.
God, they got even closer together.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I thought you were about to get to her phase 2, though. Or 3, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that was phase 2.
End of phase 2 is what my brain tried to say. Didn't work. Get that health you don't even need. Sir, out of my way.
Well, that's,
Damn, took
that's
damage.
the damage.
I can be a little bit more reckless, though.
That's true.
And then the next time you can sacrifice these little guys for the sake of you not taking damage.
Girly.
Bro, I'm gonna die.
Oh god, they got both.
Both trains out.
Well, one is planes and one is trains.
Oh, planes, trains, and strange things.
Stranger things.
That's Stranger Things. I wonder when that's coming back. Also crazy to
Probably
think.
pretty soon, I would imagine.
Crazy to think like Millie Bobby Brown is just like fully married.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, she's like married and like talking about having kids soon. Like they did an interview recently. She was talking about like what she will do when she has kids and stuff. And I was like, I feel like they probably won't like let her have a child until she's done filming Stranger Things.
I mean, you can't really
Like, can't make her obviously,
yeah.
but like, you know, they're probably. I feel like her agents are probably like encouraging her to not.
Like, please, for the love of God,
Like, hey, can
save
you
the family planning for
wait?
after.
Wait. What are the requirements for this one?
Don't take damage during this part.
Oh.
So theoretically, I could get that. Oh, we phased her.
Wait, what?
I beat the first phase of that.
Oh, phased.
We-
Bitch, move your hands.
Oh, that phased
That's
again.
Phase 2, yeah. Oh, now 3. End of phase 2. When I keep saying the phase, I mean like the end of it. Like that's it for that one.
I see. Now that I know how that works, I can get more damage off of that if she does
Yeah.
it again. Okay, girly pop.
Really pop, move. Move your shit. What do you think you are? You're that masked ass bitch.
I think we made that same joke last time.
We did. I don't care. Run it back on the jokes.
Oh. We do be running it back.
We do. Including saying the phrase, run it back.
That was no damage.
Nice.
That should be 2 out of 3 requirements done.
Hopefully, yeah. Should be.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to mash it out
We gotta
here.
actually do this part.
Well, it just feels like such a cutscene up until that point.
Yeah.
The shame she
Forgot
walked
to
into the
open her
wrong
mouth
house.
for that part.
I mean, listen, I think they knew what this game was. Like, this was not going to be their game of the year.
What?
I enjoyed it.
No, I did too.
And I think it's great for games like this to exist. But, like, I also think because of what this game is, they were never going to put as much effort into it as they would with, like, a Mario Odyssey, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Case in point, there was a Nintendo Direct yesterday. Did you know that?
No.
Yep. And because it wasn't announcing any, like, big things, like, nobody really cared. Nobody really tuned in. Nice. I think we can probably get the
The first one. Yeah.
But yeah, they did a reveal trailer for Metroid Prime 4.
Oh, that's how you sent that meme.
Yes, yeah, because they straight up confirmed, like, yeah, she's psychic in this one. She gets psychic powers.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, and so that's why somebody made a meme that was just like, I cast testicular torsion. All right, so now we can kill the little guys.
Move, bitches.
No problem, as long as we don't take damage.
For this part, and then the other part, we don't care if we take damage.
Yeah, which honestly probably shouldn't anyway, just because it was not very hard.
Well, sure. Let's sacrifice all you little babies, and I don't
Move
care.
out the way.
All right, if you want to get hurt, you gotta move out of the way. It's not up to me now.
It's a little up to me.
It's 0 up to me.
Well, you're not on the mic or on the controller.
I'm holding this trigger down. If you're in the way or not, that's on you, bud.
The weirdest defense attorney ever. Oh, okay.
Okay. Relax, everybody, relax.
You fly faster when you're not firing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the train one, so it's coming. As soon as it's gone, it's over for you.
Yeah. The moment that train is out of sight, fucked. Because I love a train and I'll be distracted by it, so I can't shoot you.
Oh, choo-choo autism.
Go.
Honestly, now that I'm like examining this fight, it's actually pretty easy.
Yeah, it is. Honestly, her fight is easier than I think most of the, like...
Bosses she creates.
Yeah.
Could you... Thank you.
Could you please move out of the way, little guy supreme? Thank you.
Yeah, well, you killed me, so didn't have much of a say in the matter. Pretty fucked up. I'm just a little guy.
Alright,
I'm just a dancer. Like, yeah.
The little hat thing.
Lady.
Ugh, kill it with fire.
Ah.
Hello, me lady. Hello, me lady. We are little
Hmm.
guys. We are the incel troop.
Just let them be little polite old-timey boys who truly do say lady unironically.
Okay,
Let me have this.
I'll give you that. Oh, wow. Before the train and plane thing even happened, it was just like, nope, we're done here.
We're done with all these automobiles.
No more transportation, idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they actually showcased more information on Pokemon ZA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the trailer for that.
I'm not.
But they
looking.
confirmed their... Oh, you're just not interested in spoilers?
Well, no, I mean I don't mind some. Go ahead.
So the idea is that a company, which immediately I was like, oh, that's the bad guy,
Yeah, of course.
has proposed a like urban redevelopment plan for what's that city called again?
Lumios.
Is it Lumios
The
City?
main one, yeah.
Okay.
The one with the Eiffel Tower, basically.
Yeah. So they've proposed an urban redevelopment plan, and have created these like wild areas where Pokemon can exist freely. Oh, phased. And so that's kind of why there's this like capture element that sort of like there was in Legends Arceus. And I will say Arceus, not Arceus. I don't give a fuck.
People are saying Arceus.
Yes, because that is
my
how they.
entire ass.
Thank you. That is how they say it in the show. Because in, the Queen's English, arse is how they say ass.
Ah. Well.
And
Queen
so
can
they were
also
like,
be
well,
my
we can't
entire
have
ass.
our, like, Pokemon protagonist talking about the god Arceus. No, well, it doesn't matter.
Who care? Who give a shit?
Who give a shit? Not me. Anyway, so, but that's like during the daytime. During the nighttime, apparently, there are just trainers out and about, and they are there because they want to compete in this like exclusive tournament called the Z to A tournament. Which apparently basically ranks you from Z to A. You start at Z rank and you work your way up to A rank.
That should
And
make
it's said that
sense.
those who reach A rank get a wish. Which is pretty dope. Not dupe, dope. There is in the trailer a character who says that he's going to make his way to A rank and make his wish to eliminate all forms of transportation that aren't taxis.
Why?
And everybody's just like, this dude's gonna tank the economy.
Sir, why? That's crazy.
This man's a menace.
Do not let him get to the top. Everybody take
Right.
him down.
And I mean, you fight him, so probably he's going to go, oh, well, if I couldn't beat you, I can't make A rank.
Right.
But
He
that's
mysteriously died under very mysterious circumstances.
the last person to see him alive was this trainer who said, don't go looking for him. You won't like what you find. More at
Who said,
11.
I love train. You will never get rid of them.
I forgot that's how I got here. Jesus. Okay.
You'll never.
We went kind of long on this one, but I think we just did the fight.
Yeah, so I feel we're
We just call it here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then we will come back to this after for the ninja missions after. So full disclosure, y'all may have noticed I've scaled back videos to 3 videos a week instead of 5 videos a week. The reason for that is I'm about to go on a trip to Ecuador. It's a short one. Nice, got all the sparkle gems.
Yes.
Special dress, yo. It's a short trip, 10 days, but we're not going to be recording at all during those 10 days, let alone uploading. So I'm going to pre-upload a bunch of stuff so that we're covered, through that trip and a little bit beyond. But in order to do that, I figured to stretch the footage that we do have, going to scale back. By the time this goes up, we will probably be back on the regular schedule. How did I get here?
I don't know.
Damn.
It was
Hmm.
we said wrap up here, and then we talk. Oh, the ninja missions.
Yes. So we are going to, as I said, I'm doing a trip to Ecuador. Ooh, 1,000 for the special dress. Which we can rock while we do ninja missions. Oh, and she gets a special ribbon, which I don't super love on her.
Yeah, that's okay. She's gotta match us. Oh, or not.
Oh, sorry. I didn't understand what you said.
The vibe.
Yeah. So once I get back from Ecuador, we will get onto the ninja missions. But it feels nice that we're like done with everything that isn't the ninja missions. We're getting close to the end of this game, y'all. I guess technically we're already there, but like it's such a simple game that it feels nice to fully complete it and know like, hey, we did it all. We saw all there was to see and enjoy.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying it. I think the challenges are challenging enough, not like bash your head against a wall, difficult, like make you want to like cry and quit. Projector notwithstanding. But you know, they weren't also so easy. They're just like, oh, yawn, this is for babies. I think a lot of the game was that, but like, you know, it's a game for kids. But yeah, that being said, thank you so much for joining us today throughout this recording session. If you like what you saw, make sure you like these videos as you go along. It helps support me. It lets me know you guys like what I'm doing. It encourages me to keep doing it. You should also subscribe so that you get these videos in your sub box. Ding that bell so you get a notification when they drop in your sub box. And leave a comment. Let me know how you feel. I recently saw one about audio issues that bummed me out because I do my best with audio, but like I'm not the best at editing, and sometimes things get messed up. So sorry about that. Hopefully we've done better since then. Beyond that, there's my Twitter at MasterSushimi, where I like to tweet fun stuff about video games, the occasional meme here and there. Most importantly, updates about my pup, Mr. President, aka Theodore Roosevelt, aka Teddy. Second, most importantly, I tweet when and what I'll be streaming over at twitch.tv/MasterSushimi. As of the time of this recording, we've clearly been on hiatus, as I mentioned, but I'm hoping to get back to it this year, sometime this year. So I'd recommend you go check that out and follow it ahead of time so that you can, you know, get a notification when we go live. And if you already have done that or any of the other things that I mentioned, first and foremost, thank you so much. It genuinely means the world to me. But if you also wouldn't mind, share it with friends, share it with family, share it with foes. Really anybody who you think would be into it, because we want to grow as a community. We want to be loud and proud here at Sushimi's house. The best way to do that is going to be through your word of mouth. So with all that being said, thank you so much once again for joining us. See you in the next video, set of videos, or stream as is appropriate. And in the meantime, I hope you take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na.